Hundreds of thousands of movies are released worldwide every year in different categories. Gunfighting movies are very popular today, and their demand is increasing daily. Many popular gunfighting movies have already been released worldwide. In today's episode, we will look at the top 10 most popular gunfighting movies according to IMDb ratings. Dredd is a 2012 British-American sci-fi action film directed by Pete Travis. It stars Carl Urban and Olivia Thirlby. The story follows Judge Dredd, a hard law officer in a violent future city. He and a new recruit enter a huge tower controlled by a ruthless gang. Soon, the building is locked down, and enemies attack from every floor. With heavy gunfire and close combat, they fight upward to survive and reach the boss. The IMDb rating of this movie is 7.1. Equilibrium is a 2002 American dystopian action thriller film directed by Kurt Wimmer. It stars Christian Bale and Taye Diggs. The story follows an elite officer in a future society where emotions are forbidden. He enforces the rules with deadly gun skills and strict discipline. When he misses his emotion control medicine, he begins to feel and question everything. He becomes a target and must fight the system from inside. The IMDb rating of this movie is 7.3. 13 Hours. The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi is a 2016 American war action film directed by Michael Bay. It stars John Krasinski and James Badge Dale. The story follows a security team protecting a US facility in Libya. When attackers strike at night, the team faces heavy gunfire and chaos. With limited support, they defend their people for hours under extreme pressure. The film shows courage and sacrifice during a real crisis. The IMDb rating of this movie is 7.3. John Wick, Chapter 3. Parabellum is a 2019 American action thriller film directed by Chad Stahelski. It stars Keanu Reeves and Halle Berry. The story follows John Wick on the run after breaking the assassin world's rules. A huge bounty is placed on him, so killers hunt him everywhere. John fights through streets, hotels, and desert locations with non-stop gunfights. He searches for a way to survive and earn freedom. The IMDb rating of this movie is 7.4. John Wick Chapter 2 is a 2017 American action thriller film directed by Chad Stahelski. It stars Keanu Reeves and Common. The story follows John forced back into the assassin world by an old debt. He travels to Rome to complete a dangerous mission. After the job, powerful enemies turn against him, and a contract is placed on his life. John fights through underground halls and crowded streets with sharp gun skills. Every scene delivers clean, fast, and intense shooting action. The IMDb rating of this movie is 7.4. The Town is a 2010 American crime thriller film directed by Ben Affleck. It stars Ben Affleck and Jeremy Renner. The story follows skilled bank robbers in Boston who plan careful heists. After one robbery, the leader starts caring for a hostage and questions his life. Police pressure grows as they plan a final job. Gunfights and tense chases explode when plans fail. The film mixes emotional drama with sharp crime action. The IMDb rating of this movie is 7.5. Lone Survivor is a 2013 American war action film directed by Peter Berg. It stars Mark Wahlberg and Taylor Kitsch. The story follows a small Navy SEAL team sent to capture a Taliban leader in Afghanistan. Their mission is exposed, and they are surrounded in the mountains. Heavy gunfire and brutal combat break out as they fight for survival. The film shows courage, brotherhood, and sacrifice in intense battles. The IMDb rating of this movie is 7.5. John Wick is a 2014 American action thriller film directed by Chad Stahelski. It stars Keanu Reeves and Michael Nyqvist. The story follows a retired hitman pulled back into violence after criminals steal his car and kill his dog. Grief turns into revenge as he returns to the underworld. John moves through clubs, hotels, and secret assassin groups with precise gun skills. The film is famous for stylish gunfights and non-stop action energy. The IMDb rating of this movie is 7.5. John Wick Chapter 4 is a 2023 American action thriller film directed by Chad Stahelski. It stars Keanu Reeves and Donnie Yen. The story follows John Wick searching for a way to finally win his freedom. A powerful leader of the High Table sends armies of assassins to stop him. John fights across cities with massive gun battles and close combat. He faces old friends, new enemies, and brutal rules. The action grows bigger and more intense with every chapter. The IMDb rating of this movie is 7.6. Black Hawk Down is a 2001 American war action film directed by Ridley Scott. It stars Josh Hartnett and Eric Bana. The story follows US soldiers sent to capture a target in Somalia. The mission collapses when helicopters are shot down in the city. Soldiers become trapped under heavy gunfire while trying to rescue their team. Streets turn into war zones as they fight to survive and evacuate. The film shows realistic combat and sacrifice in a deadly battle. The IMDb rating of this movie is 7.7.